Hi friends, Yari here with Third Eye Yari. We're going to start today with Mediumship training deck. We've been getting very interesting messages lately. The one that I got yesterday was incredible, about overcoming obstacles, addictions. It was very powerful. So if you haven't seen that, check it out, because it was powerful, and it's definitely for all of us. Definitely for all of us. All right, let's see what we got today. Psychic touch. Woohoo! Psychic touch. I love this picture. I love this picture because it's all about the heart. It's all about the heart. It doesn't matter really what you believe in, as long as it's a higher power. It's gonna be the same. If you believe in God, it's all about the love for God and the love of God for you. If you believe in the universe, if you believe in spirit, it's all about the love. It's the love between the two, because it's not really two, it's just one. We're part of it, and it is part of us. It's like the human body, right? You think about a human body with different organs, but none of that, not the whole, not the organ, can live apart. It's one is part of the whole, and the whole is part of the one. And that's the way it goes with spirit, or God, or the universe, or whatever you want to call it. So it's all about the love. It's the exchange of that energy of the love, okay? And when we go inside and we connect with that higher power, what we feel is overjoyed, and that is the love. That's beautiful. I love it. All right. So psychic touch, which to me really is the connection, is what we were talking about. And this is Atlantis. And as I was saying yesterday, guys, just for those of you who did not hear it, the holiday season is coming. I'm still gonna put up videos on a daily basis, but I'm going to probably decrease, if not cut altogether, the availability for private readings, okay? Because all the kids are coming home with significant others, children, so I'm gonna have people here to take care of and feed, especially feed. So I'm not gonna have so much availability. So if you're interested in a private reading with me, go ahead and book it now while I still have availability, okay? Because I'm probably gonna keep it open just a little bit. I might close it altogether, but if I leave it open, it's not gonna be completely available, okay? Balance. We need to find balance. As wonderful as that connection is, we live here. We are humans, and we have to have that balance, okay? With human connections and human stuff, right? Balance. This is Angel Answers. Let's see what the angels have to say. Remain positive. Yep. That is the best way to call blessings to yourself. Remain positive. Always. To yourself, to others, to every situation. Positive. Positive, positive, positive. Of course, there's times in life that break you. There's times in life, there's people that, oh, it's hard to be positive too. Absolutely. But in the general sense, we can stay positive. And this is Moonology. And it's a game changer, let me tell you. Being positive and being grateful, it's an absolute game changer. It means everything. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. And it's mid-March. End of March, first, the beginning of April. So it's about new beginnings. A fire climax approaches. First moon in Aries. All right. And this is Beyond Lemuria. Communication and co-creation. And we were speaking about the communication with spirit at the beginning, right? Oh, I saw 2 figures at the beginning. It's 3. Communication and co-creation. And that's one of my favorite numbers. Numbers 21 or 12 are my favorite numbers because it's the 1 and the 2 and then the 3. It's the self, the partnership, and that entity that is created of that partnership. And it's the collective, right? Communication and co-creation. And it's almost like she has a baby right there. But the community is going to take care of not only of her, but of that baby. This is so interesting. And this is Chakra Insight. Desires. Okay, so we have gone through our entire human condition, right? It's the self, it's the partnership, it's the community, it's the communication with spirit, it's creating balance and desire. Desire, we've talked about this many times, that sacral chakra, it's our creative energy, and it's the stuff of life. It's what life is created of, literally, right? Because without sexuality, we wouldn't have human beings. And that's the creation. That's the creation of the humans. It's the creation of everything that we are called to do. If you're, any form or artistic expression, cooking, singing, painting, writing, whatever, it has that creativity, and it comes from the same place. It's the same energy. Okay. So this is like the picture of what a human being is all about. So let's see where we go with this. And this is the tarot of spells and potions. This is so cute. This tarot is so cute. It's like little girls playing house. I swear, they're so cute. And it's so pinky. That's why I'm so attracted to it, because it's all pinky. See, they're all little girls, like playing house. And the author of this deck meant for the cards to be read right side up only, but I like reading reverses. I think I get so much more information like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just to prove a point, they came, a lot of them in the reverse, or some of them in the reverse. Alright, so the first one is the Ace of Wands, and it came in the reverse. And this is a new beginning, in a job, in a creative endeavor, like we were talking about. And it's not that it's not gonna happen because it came in the reverse. Is that it's gonna be delayed. Okay, it's not gonna be just this second. And then we have the Hermit, also in the reverse. And it's very interesting because the Hermit usually has a lantern, and I guess she has a lantern there. But the Hermit is usually looking towards the past and is illuminating that path. She's almost like she's sick, and she's drinking some tea. She has a bowl of soup by her side. It's gonna be really hard to see. These cards are very, very busy. So there's some hanging lantern there, and she's sipping some tea. She's sitting by the fire, and she has a cup of soup. So it's almost like she's sick, but it's in the reverse. So that means that we are healing. We are healing. Let me take a look at this Ace of Wands again. Okay, in this card, she's almost launching towards the universe. There's a rocket. There's some ETs. And she's hanging on that wand like flying, like a witch. So in the reverse, she's going up even faster. So I'm going to change what I said and said that it's moving even faster because we are healing. Okay? And then we have the Hangman, but we have it in reverse. So it's even better because the Hangman, when you're hanging, You're just hanging. You cannot go anywhere. But she ain't hanging. She can put her feet down and keep on walking, right? And she's illuminated. Do you see the halo around her head? Because when you're thinking, first, when you're hanging upside down, there's nothing to do but think, right? So she's done all her thinking, and that's why she's healing, and that's why she can go to the heavens even faster. How about that? And she is the Empress. She's the King of Swords. So she's not only using her intuition, she's cutting cords with whatever does not serve her anymore, and that's why she's illuminated. I mean, look at her. She has the sword right in her hand on a stance, like she's gonna go and cut whatever cords she with stuff, people, situations that no longer serve her. Oh, these cards are so funny. I love them. They're so cute. So she the Empress. She's not pregnant. At least it doesn't seem like she is. You cannot really see her tummy. But she's playing. She's balancing something on, between her nose and her upper lip. She has her feet up. There's a mess in the room. I mean, she's just sitting there with her head against illuminated. She has all kinds of like little stars. I love this message. I love this message. So this is the human condition. We got stuff. We think. We heal. We move forward. Boom. How about that? How about that? And this is the Wandering Star Tarot. And I'm not going to tell you to look at the back because it's so pretty. Because I tell you every time. So I'm not going to tell you today. I'm just in love with my cards. These cards are so much fun. Every time I look, they're so busy that every time I look at the cards, I see something different and I get different messages. That's the beauty of tarot and oracle cards. I'm partial to tarot though, but that's just me. I just love tarot. All right. Let's see what else we got. I'm glad that today's message is a little bit lighter than yesterday because, ooh, I'm still feeling it. Ooh, it was deep. Deep, deep, deep. Not that this is, shallow. It's not shallow. It's important. It's just not that heavy, not that deep. All right. And I think this also was intended just in the right side position, but I'm gonna, because I am me, read it with the reversals. So we have 2 cards right side up, and we have 3 in the reversal, and we have the Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Because the Queen of Cups is also a very intuitive queen. And when we turn it upside down, which is the way that it came through, whatever you have in your cup is going to spill out. So your intuition is going to spill out all over the place. Okay? And then we have the moon. So It's coming. It's coming. This was also in the reverse. So there is something that was hidden from us, but now we can see. Now we have clarity. Now we can see. All of this here is really strong towards the intuition. Sometimes it's not. Just because it's tarot, it's not necessarily always pointing to intuition. This is really strong into the intuition part. Really, really strong. So the moon is always something hidden, but it's in the reverse. So now you can see. Okay? Now you can see. Now you can see in the shadow. The shadow is the part of us that we don't want to see. It's the part that we want to heal. And look at that. It's underneath the hermit, which we said she was healing because she looked like she was sick, right? So now that we can see, we can heal. Now we can shed light in that shadow, which we like to keep behind us because we don't like to look at it. But in order to heal, we need to look at it. And this is the energy of the eclipse, guys. Everything is going to come up. Everything is going to come up because we have to look at the stuff. Everything is going to come up so we can heal it. Okay? And it may get a little bit uncomfortable, but it's important. It's something that we have to do. All right, this also came in the reverse is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a very reliable person. And it provides financially, it provides materially. It's support and wealth, and offer advice, is wisdom, guidance, but it's somebody, if we're looking at a person, this is somebody that owns a business, a big business, or it's an important person, and it's somebody with big pockets. But here yeah, part of the eclipse is that we're gonna heal financially. So if you've been struggling financially, this is the time that we're going to heal. And then the last two cards, to me, are the outcomes. Is the outcome and the advice, but sometimes both of them are outcome cards. Look at that. We got the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You cannot get better than that, because it tells you first that you might be struggling financially, but you're going to heal. And this 9 of Pentacles, let me tell you, this is you. This is you in all your power. This is you financially. This is you with people that are loyal to you. This is you very strong, very powerful. This is somebody that knows who they are, knows what they want, knows where they're going, knows how to get what they want. This is incredible energy right here. And then the 10 of Pentacles is just abundance. Financial abundance. That's what it is. So, like I said at the beginning, sound really fun, but as stuff come up, things are gonna be shaken up, and change sometimes is hard. People don't like it, and we're gonna have to face fears. We're gonna have to face our shadows, and it's gonna, you may get, a little bumped up, but it's gonna be good. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Come out of your comfort zone, because what's waiting on the other side, it's wonderful. All right? All right. So again, this is for all of us, but if you hear your sign, this is especially important for you, okay? And we got Aries. And we got Aries here. Yeah, so that's confirmation too. We got Aries from the beginning. We got Aries here. We got Leo. Didn't we get the strength? No, that was yesterday. See, I put them all together. We got Leo. And we got Taurus. All right. And then the letters. You can find your own initials or somebody else's initials, but if the letters remind you of a word, doesn't have to be completely spelled out or spelled out correctly as an extra message for you, okay? Oh, I got a lot of letters. We got W. F. Z. We love that Z. X. Okay, we got the last letters of the alphabet. H. C. J. O. D. L. Q. And I. I was gonna say we just have one vowel, but we got to the very last one. So we got W, F, Z, X, H, C, J, O, D, L, Q, I. We're gonna get, oh, 2 jumped out, 1 more. I haven't seen that little foot in a long time. 3, there you go. Oh, 4. One was inside the other. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got 2 keys. We got this key. And this key. And remain positive. I thought we had something about laugh. That must have been another day. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I need to stop. Go to bed. Okay. Anyhow, this key, because it's like a Mickey Mouse, right? It's like a Mickey Mouse key. It always tell me, don't forget to have fun. And that's the key. That's the key. So, and then we have a little baby foot, right? And we had the Empress. And I told you that she don't look pregnant, okay? And maybe somebody's gonna have a baby, but this is talking to me about new beginnings, about taking the first little steps, and that's going to be the key. Taking the first little steps towards your healing, towards a new relationship, towards whatever it is. Whatever is what you want to do in your human condition, the key is to start with baby steps. Because sometimes we want to do something, but there's no way to get from 0 to your goal. There's a process. right? There's a process. And sometimes we get paralyzed because it becomes so overwhelming to think, how am I going to do all that and be that? No, you don't go from being here to being that. You take little baby steps, and one day you're going to look back and, oh, I'm that. I am. Wow, how did I get here? Baby steps. This hasn't come out in quite a bit. And you know what this skeleton hand means? It's transformation. But it's also spiritual power. As weird as it may look, that's the symbology of it. And it's interesting that it talks about transformation, because everybody inside their hand has one of these, right? But it don't look scary like that, with the nails and the rings and the pretty skin, right? But it's right inside. And it's transformation. And it's transformation that we're all going through every day. So you are going to transform, hopefully not into a skeleton, right? That's not what we're talking about. But as we learn, as we heal, as we feel the love, as we use our faith, we change, we transform. Right? And we're going to have people loyal to us. Because the king's crown is all about loyalty. Loyalty. And I talked at the beginning about the human condition and about being balanced. But about finding balance. We cannot be up in the sky all the time connected to spirit. That's not what we're here for. If we were going to do that, we would have stayed in the astral plane. But we chose to come here to have a human experience. So we can stay connected, but we need to be grounded. We need to be grounded. We cannot live up there. And that's just pretty. It's a little crystal. And it reminds us of the protection that spirit sends to us all over. In the crystals, in the butterflies, in all the elementals, the dragons, the fairies, all of them. We're protected. We are never alone. Ever. 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 Well, you guys, if you're having issues decoding these messages, these energies, I still have some space in my website to do a private reading. I was talking about that earlier, okay? So don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check my social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And because I have daily content there too. And leave me a message. Let me know how this relates to you. And if you have any questions about anything spiritual, anything esoteric, you can send me an email or put it in the comments below. And I like to do videos about that too. Okay? And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.